JK Stewart speaking to you here at Gallerie Zebra, speaking with Kristoffer. See? Holmberg, thank you, man. You helped me out right there on spot. Yeah, thank you so much. Kristoffer, I wanted to talk to you about stage night.
Okay.
Yeah. Coming up this Sunday.
This coming Sunday, yeah.
This coming Sunday, right. And it's going to be at Karelia.
Yes, in Ekenes.
Yes. In Ekenes. You now are celebrating your 17th show?
Yeah, that's true.
That's correct. Wow. Tell me, this is coming from Larkkula School, right?
Yeah, actually I work at Larkkula School. I'm keeping up a pop and rock program there, music studies. But actually I started with these stage nights before I started at this school, Larkkula. And it was an idea that I got. I wanted to do something for the youth in this area. I'd like them to get them on a real stage with professional sound and lights, and get them to perform for people in this area, and giving them experiences, and also like being kind of stars for one night for at the real stage in Ekenes. Yeah.
That's interesting because in my research, I thought that you did this solely on behalf of the school, but this was a project that you came up in your mind before you started teaching here at the school.
Yeah, but then I started in this school where I work right now, and of course I took them to this show also. So nowadays it's kind of a project between me, my school, and Karelia.
Okay. Students who come into your program, must they have already had a previous music education, or can they start their education with you in this program?
They can start over there.
Okay.
But they have to get, of course, interest in music, and also maybe know something about it, at least sing a tune or something, some kind of talent,
Okay, yeah.
It's easier for them also because other students will be a little talented. So I try to keep up the level in this way. Yeah.
Keep the talent pretty much at the same level.
Yeah. So that everybody will enjoy the studies and the gigs and all the things we are doing there.
When you create a program such as this, is the intent simply to entertain or to prepare students for their pursuits in a professional career in music, if they so desire?
Well, I get both students, those ones who say from the first day that they have planned already a professional career in music, and this year will be preparing for that, to go to another school and where they can be professional musicians.
That's interesting. You mentioned another school. Educate me, if you will, people who are in this program at Larkkula. Have they already finished high school, or is this a part of their high school? Are they in America, after we finish high school, we can decide to go on to vocational school, go on to college or university? Help me to understand where these students are in their academic careers.
Most of them have been in our high school. They are about 18, 19 years old. And they will come and do something real different after high school before they start studying to a profession somewhere. Because we are calling our school Folk Academy. I don't know if you don't probably have it in States.
Folk academic?
Yeah.
Is there an emphasis on folk education as opposed to...
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we also have students, younger students who are coming from about 15, 16, the normal school that we have in this country.
Okay, okay.
Not high school, but
Yeah,
before.
yeah, normal school. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Americans have to become educated on that, the difference between normal school as opposed to high school. But I understand what you're saying there. I'm gonna,
Yeah,
in the sense of when we go from elementary, we go into junior high school, seventh, eighth, ninth grade,
yeah, that's
and
the thing. Yeah.
that's it. That's
Yeah,
normal for you.
junior
Yeah.
high. Okay, that was the thing. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. You mentioned folk education, and so
Yeah.
I know that you mentioned pop rock, and you're responsible for that as well. Speak, if you can, if you will, on the difference between and the emphasis you place on folk versus teaching rock and popular music. Are the aims different, or does one help prepare a person for a professional career more than the other to know pop music and rock music and be proficient in performing it? Is the aim to teach one their culture and their folk music? Is that important as well for the development?
Mm, well, before this music direction, or what should we call it, was before more like all round. They had classical music there and also some folk music. But then the guy who worked in my place before me, he decided to focus on this open rock music because he thought that everybody anyway wants to play that. So
Okay,
nowadays we don't do all round that much.
okay,
We are focusing on this, and our teacher are specialized in rock music, and that's mostly because of young people today seem to like it more.
you got to get them where you got to catch them where you get them, right?
Yeah, kind of,
That's what
yeah.
that's where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's why.
yeah.
I have played much classical music myself, so I shouldn't mind.
Okay.
But my students want this, so that's why I'm focusing.
And looking at the stage night itself, will we see acts that are a group or improvisational, or will we see solo acts, a combination of all, or what?
Mm, well, it's a combination of all. We see it Sunday, but we have, for example, one children choir there, 20,
Okay.
20 kids.
Oh, wow.
And then we get this professional girl, Jannica, that you will talk to tomorrow.
Right, right.
And from my school, we have two bands. And so it's kind of
Okay. A mixture of everything.
Mixture, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was curious to know if your emphasis is to prepare people get them over that shock of the stage if they're pursuing a solo career, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's not, I haven't thought about that, but mostly, yeah, I'm organized to giving them to get them on stage actually.
Get them on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll learn.
Very good. Very good. And so, again, this will be number 17, and this is done in conjunction with Karelia and Larkkula. Very
Yes.
good. Yeah. You've been a music teacher for how long? And despite the youth of that age, you got to spoil it for them.
15 years or something.
15 years. Very good. And you've taught in the public school, what we consider the public school system as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
before I worked in this place, I was in the local music school teaching children how to play guitar mostly.
Okay. All right. You're a very patient guy, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But this work that I got now, it's more free. I can organize these stage nights and other gigs around and do whatever I want to actually. Because
Yeah.
I got free hands in this local music school. It was mostly about sitting and teaching kids how to play, and that's it.
Okay. All right.
So now it's more free. I got the freedom.
You got the freedom.
Yeah.
In closing, comment, if you will, on how you feel about the quality of Finns after they've been taught music here in Finland. Are they ready for the world?
for the world, I don't know that, but the level of music studies in this country are pretty high. You get many schools and good schools also. For example, Sibelius Academy in Helsinki. Foreigners also apply for that school because they heard so much good about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the same girl, Jannike, that you will talk to tomorrow, has been there also.
Right. Right. Yeah. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I hope my questions weren't too much of a ramble.
No,
this is all
good.
new for me, and so I
Yeah,
appreciate
good
you
questions.
taking the time.
No problem.
Look forward to seeing you Sunday.
Yeah.